We are back, and we're going to be covering SummerSlam Night number 1
and
with...
apparently all of our all the shit went haywire, but hey, we're here to cover...
What do you mean shit went haywire?
Well, I mean, talking about your OBS going like...
Oh, no, so I clicked start streaming by accident instead of start recording by accident.
Ah, excellent.
So yeah, no, everything is fine. Jey Uso and Roman Reigns taking on Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. I hope Breaker's injury is not super serious.
It doesn't look super serious.
Yeah, he had his knee taped up, but he was out there. He was moving well. So maybe it was like a little stinger. Maybe
he only had one official carry him or held him to the back. So it doesn't look like it's terrible. Maybe a sprain. I'm hoping it's a sprain.
Just like what happened with Jacob Fatu, where it's like, oh, maybe like a little brace for a couple of weeks, you know, like a little, like you said, like a little sprain, like a Baba Booey, because he landed on that knee weird a couple of times in this match, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, he's also a very heavy man.
He was. He's a very heavy guy. He also moves like a cruiserweight, and it's incredible.
Yeah.
The Bloodline winning in a good opener. What are your thoughts about them winning?
Doesn't matter.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
Also, Roman opening a match is very bizarre. This was
we gotta kind of get through that.
I know this match was a weird vibe. Like this match, the Judgment Day taking on Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
No, they're
not friends.
No, they're like the blonde somethings. I can't remember. Anyways.
The blonde somethings. Judgment Day losing. Bliss,
good move.
Bliss and Flair won the titles. It was a fun match.
Good move.
I liked Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair's vibe. They have a fun vibe.
It's
like, oh, we're not friends, but they really they feed off of each other really well. I like the contrast with the more... Like the elegant main eventer with Flair, but then you have like that scrappiness.
Yeah, it kind of reminds them of us, Adam.
It kind of does.
Or Tiger, whatever your name is.
You know what? You're an idiot.
I mean, we're not friends.
We're brothers. I mean,
we're kind of built-in friends,
right? But I like this match a lot. Sister Abigail DDT. I liked how everybody sort of fed off each other well. This was Roxanne Perez's first SummerSlam, and she did a great job. Everyone just did a great job.
Yeah.
Nobody looked bad.
Roxanne Perez needs to go into a rivalry with Liv Morgan.
She does. Yeah. Well, everything about Liv Morgan, just hurt. It's such a simple, how the fuck did she get hurt that bad? It was terrible.
Yeah.
She will, but,
This was a match that happened. No one cares. Karrion Kross is leaving the company.
Do you really think he's leaving?
Oh, God, yes.
You really think he's leaving?
Oh, yes. He is done with WWE.
He's going to go to AEW and get buried.
No.
Watch it happen.
He's going to TNA and not get buried as much.
I hope so. Well, he's not going to get buried in TNA because they know how to use their talent.
Because,
how good is Josh Alexander doing? Or
who?
Or Jay Briscoe's brother.
Who?
Exactly. That's the thing. Hey, Karrion.
I know that Jay Briscoe. I know Jay Briscoe had a brother.
Hey, I almost said Jay Briscoe. I almost said, hey, Jay Briscoe.
Well, it might as well be fucking Jay Briscoe.
Hey, Karrion Kross, if you're going to be leaving this company, that's fine. But don't go to the other place. You're not going to be successful.
No.
It's not through the lack of talent. It's through look at the track record.
Your brother's not dead.
Look at the track record. Well, I don't know. He might be okay with being former WWE.
Also, your name is not Ricochet, and you don't want to make a fool of yourself.
Ricochet's an ass.
He kind of is.
But Sami Zayn did win this.
Ricochet isn't a gigantic asshole. So.
Sami Zayn is retiring with this company.
Oh, yes.
Orange Cassidy thumbs down. This didn't need to happen.
No one cares.
Nobody cared.
No one cared.
How did Jelly Roll do in his spot?
I give him a C+.
Okay. I was actually going to give him a B-. So we're kind of in the same boat. He was still pretty stiff, but he took a lot of really decent bumps.
He took bumps.
He took big bumps. Logan Paul doing the elbow, or the frog splash, rather.
They protected the
through the table. He did a great job.
They protected the fuck out of him.
But still, that's not going to feel fun.
No.
He's the one who ate the pin too, which I'm actually really happy about that too. It's almost like I feel like that should be always a thing with celebrity wrestlers coming in here. I'm going to give them all the credit in the world, and that's why I'm going to give this a full thumbs up. I think overall the match was good.
It was a vibe.
It was. People reacted well. He fed off of the crowd really well. He just sort of knew his place, and I'm happy about that. Now, it was like he really set himself up a couple of times, and it was obvious, but I'm giving Jelly Roll a lot of leeway. This was his first match ever.
Right.
With what? A month, 2 months of training?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, try to do Bully Ray. Undertaker and Abyss helped him train, but even then they can't, do all of that.
Can't make someone a pro wrestler in 3 months.
Exactly. Gunther and CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Honestly, can we just talk about the other round of it? Because no one cares about the actual Gunther match.
The match was good. I'm going to give it a full thumbs up.
It was fine.
The Rollins cash-in.
Yeah, that's what everyone was talking about.
The limping, the turning around, dropping it, boom. It was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you originally called it this morning the heist of the century. It was not that.
It was not the heist. It was the ruse of the century.
The ruse of the century. And I understand that. This was done so well. He was out there in public with his crutches, with his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That's how dedicated he was to this. Now, do I know the extent of his injury? No. But he was using crutches. People were like, oh my God, how hurt is he really? They kept him off of TV up until now. They did this so good. This gets 2 thumbs up. It gets 2 thumbs up all the way. How can you beat this?
Screw CM Punk out of a championship.
It was done so well. It was done so perfect. You couldn't have written this better even if you tried. Right. This was excellent. This was a very good night one. Nothing necessarily disappointed me. Did we miss a match? Oh, we did miss a match. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not necessarily surprised. Tiffany, Stratton, and Jade Cargill's match.
Yeah, because no one cared about that match.
God, that match was weird.
It was a weird match. Kind of left my radar.
Here's my take on it. It gets an Orange Cassidy thumbs down. It wasn't a bad match. I think people overreacted greatly to the actual match itself.
Jade Cargill's not actually as good as she is. She's not that good.
She has the aura. She has all of it. She should have spent time in NXT.
Presentation, but she just is not ready for this.
She should have spent time in NXT. I think she would have been infinitely better.
Yeah, they screwed the pooch on that one.
Well, because she had the name.
Yep.
And it's like, I understand that, but you also had Julia and Stephanie Vaquer and Ethan Page and fucking Wes Lee is still in NXT for some reason. You had Samoa Joe in NXT, you had Carrie and Kross in NXT, you had all these people in NXT. Why not Jade Cargill, who probably needed help more than half of the people that I just named? Why? Jordan Grace is still in NXT. Blake Monroe is in NXT. What makes Jade Cargill different than any of them?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter because that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't matter to us, but
unfortunately, you can't put Jade Cargill in NXT now.
No.
You just can't. They've already built too much around her.
Yeah, they have.
So it's like rock in a hard place. Either she needs to go away and secretly train for a couple of months, or just continue to try to push on with good wrestlers, because this was not a good outing.
No.
Now, was it necessarily terrible? Do I think people overreacted to it? Yes, I think people overreacted to it. But it was just kind of a blah match.
It was, no one cared.
If this was on SmackDown, I would have been okay with it. Mm-hmm. But this was on SummerSlam. Anyway, overall, I'm going to give night number 1 a full thumbs up. When we come back, we're talking about night number 2.